Hi everyone, welcome in this video. You are in the right screen if you want to learn how to create a formula using the function wizard. Of course, we will use a real example like computing student grades so you can see how helpful this tool is in everyday work as a future educator. But what is the function wizard? The function wizard is a built-in helper in spreadsheet applications like Excel or LibreOffice Calc. Instead of typing formulas manually, it guides us step by step, selecting a function, filling in the inputs, and showing the results. To start, let's open the Excel app. And now, I have already a sample grade here. Let's say we want to compute the final grade of a student. And the first step is to select the cell where you want the result to appear. That is why the green box is below the final grade. Then we need to find the FX button on the toolbar. If we can find the button FX on the toolbar, we can go in the formulas, then insert function. So there it is. And here you can find many functions and formulas. Just type the function here. For example, we are going to find the formula of sum. Then click enter and you can find many formulas for sum. And if you're going to compute an average, just search in the search button the average and click enter or go. And you can find the formulas for average and so on. You can also select a category. You can click here, there is recommendation and most recently used. And also we have all of the formulas. There is financial, date and time, math and trig, statistical. In date and time, we have here many formulas. And for statistical, we can see the formula of average. And now let's try to use the formula of average in finding the average of all students. And click the OK button. And as we can see, there is already the formula above. The equal average, open parenthesis B2, semicolon, D2, and close parenthesis. And let's try to create that formula. Then we need to remove that first to make the formula again. In function arguments, we need to enter the arguments. Arguments are just the inputs or the function that we need. And in average, we need to select the range of cells we want to have an average. As we can see, the quiz is in the letter B until the letter D, which is the exam. That's why we need to put letter B in number 1. And because the grade of the first student is in cell number 2, we are going to put 2. And that's why it becomes B2. And after that, you are going to add a semicolon. We add semicolon, and as we can see, the exam is in letter D. We need also to put D and 2 because it is in the same cell. And we can determine if the formula is incorrect because we can see all of the grades in the right side. And below, there is already the average of Anna, 87.66. Instead of repeating the process of every student, we can simply drag the fill handle down to copy the formula for all students. Each student's final grade is now calculated automatically. And that's how easy it is using the function wizard. And now, let's try practicing with different functions. We try the sum. See, for example, we are going to find the sum of all the grades of each student. And we click again the function wizard and we browse the sum formula. So we have here the sum formula same as the formula with the average B2 and D2. Click OK. And here, we have the total points of Anna, 263. And same as before, we are going to drag
the first formula to get all the sum. And that's it. We've learned how to use the function wizard to calculate grades easily. As teachers, this saves us time and reduces mistakes. That's all, and I hope you learned something new, and thank you for watching.